Hello everyone. Our today's topic of discussion is electrical drive. So before studying electrical drive, we must know what is an drive, right? So drive is a system used for motion control, right? And we all know that the motion control is required everywhere. Everywhere means for industrial application, for domestic application, right? Like for vehicles, for trains, for different type of machineries in paper mill, textile mills, uh, for water pumps, for washing machines. Everywhere we require the controlled motion or the controlled mechanical power. So from where we can get this control mechanical power? Yes, the answer is drive. So basically, this drive include the prime movers like gas turbines, steam engine, diesel engines, like hydraulic motors, and the electric motor. So from this, we can define what is electrical drive. Yes, the electrical drive means it is the combination of electric motor as a prime mover and its controller. So these two will form an electric drive. We can also define electric drive like it is an electromechanical device for converting electrical energy into mechanical energy to impart motion to different machines and mechanism for various kind of process control, right? So this is the electrical drive. Also question arises this why we are using an electric motor as a prime mover for a drive. Yes, we have several advantages for that. The electric motor is very quick to start. It has the high efficiency, and the speed of electric motor can be easily controlled. So for these reasons, where the electric drive is more widely used for many applications, right? So now next we'll see what is a electrical drive system. Means what component an electrical drive includes and how it works, right? So this is the general block diagram for electrical drive system. You can see the various components used in electrical drive system are: first one, the source of electric energy; second, power processing unit, it is also known as a power modulator; then controller; then a sensing device. The sensing device senses a speed or the position, right, and it is connected to the motor shaft and the load, right. And also the important component of this drive is an electric motor, and finally a load, right. This load may be a electric car, electric train, electric bike, elevator, right. So this kind of load uh, uses this electrical drive, right. So we'll see how this electrical drive system works. First of all, we'll see the input command. What is an input command? Right here we have shown the input command, right. So first we'll see what is the input command first, right. So this input command is an electric signal which adjusts the operating point of the drive. So this is the reference input given to the controller of an electrical drive. Like we can understand this with one example. Like we require the speed of this motor is from 0 to 1500 rpm. Yes, for this we can set a DC voltage from 0 to 10 volt, right? So if you vary this DC volt from 0 to 10 volt, then automatically the speed of this motor will vary from 0 to 1500 rpm, right? So this is basically the input command. So as already stated, input command is what? It is an electrical signal which adjusts the operating point of the drive. Clear? After this input command is over, then next we'll see a source of electric energy. So the source of electric energy may be AC, maybe DC. In AC, maybe it is single phase or three phase. So the depending upon type of power modulator or power processing unit you have used, we are going to use the source of electric energy, right? The next part of this electrical drive system is a sensor. So what is the sensor? It is the speed or position sensor. It is connected to the motor shaft. So this is also we can say it is a feedback signal. So it gives the information regarding the motor speed or the position of motor shaft, and this sensor gives this speed signal to the controller, right? So here next part is controller. Controller receives two signals here. What are these? This controller receives two signal. One is from speed sensor, and second is from input command, right? So this controller compare these two signals. Like input command is our desired signal or desired reference input, and the sensor gives the actual input or the actual speed of the motor. So this control compare these two signals and give the error signal to the processing power processing unit or power modulator. Then according to the error signal, this power processing unit processes the power, or it changes the magnitude of electrical power, like in terms of voltage, and give it to the motor, and according to this power, this speed of the motor will change. So in this way we have studied all these parts of electrical drive system, right? Here we have motor. So in motor also, according to the application or according to the speed torque characteristics, we used DC motor, induction motor, stepper motor, servo motor, synchronous motor, right? So according to the load requirement or according to the application, we have different types of electrical motors, right? So this is the all about electrical drive system.